In this video, we are going on a short journey to explore some Arabic grammar rules. But first, grab your favorite drink and piece of paper and a pencil to jot down some notes as we go. We will be starting with a simple sentence to make things easy to understand. I am not sure about your current level in Arabic, that's why feel free to pause the video whenever you need to catch up. You can also leave your questions in the comment section below and I will be happy to answer them. Let's get started. لا أستطيع أن أسمعك. لا أستطيع أن أسمعك. Let's break it down, starting with the first word. The word is the negation particle لا, which has two different uses. It can function as a negation particle or as a prohibition particle. When used as a negation particle, it doesn't affect the mood of the verb. However, when used as a prohibition particle, it changes the verb mode to the subjunctive mood, الفعل المضارع المجزوم. In this sentence, لا is used as a negation particle. It comes before the verb أستطيع, and you will notice here that it doesn't change the mood of the verb. If we remove لا from the sentence, the verb retains the same form without any alternation. On the other hand, when لا is used as a prohibition particle, it affects the verb's mood. For example, لا تلعب. لا تلعب means don't play. Here the verb تلعب has a sukun on the letter ba, as you can see from here, indicating it's in the subjunctive mood, الفعل المضارع المجزوم. This change happened because the verb is preceded by the prohibition particle لا. The next word is أستطيع, meaning I can. It is a verb in the present tense, الفعل المضارع, conjugated with the pronoun أنا. How do we know? Well, the verb starts with the letter alif, which is a suffix used with the first person pronoun أنا. And here is an important note. In the present tense, the prefix of the verb with the first person pronouns takes the first letter of the pronoun as a prefix. For example, we say أنا ألعب. أنا ألعب, I play. And نحن نلعب. نحن نلعب, meaning we play. In both cases, the verb starts with the first letter of each pronoun. أنا ألعب. نحن نلعب. The root of the verb استطاع is طاء, واو and عين. In the present tense, it is يستطيع. هو يستطيع, meaning he can. In the past tense is هو استطاع. هو استطاع, meaning he could. In the imperative, it is أنت استطع. أنت استطع, meaning you be able to. The active participle اسم الفاعل is مستطيع. مستطيع, meaning capable. And the passive participle اسم المفعول is مستطاع. مستطاع, meaning possible. And the verbal noun المصدر is استطاعة. استطاعة, meaning capability. If you are interested in delving deeper into verb patterns and forms, I have developed a comprehensive course on these subjects available on the AnyArabic platform. You can access the course through the link provided in the description below. The next word is an, one of the 8 particles that when placed before the verb in the present tense, it converts it into the subjunctive mood, الفعل المضارع المنصوب. This mood change is indicated by the verb being in the subjunctive form, meaning mansoob. The word an always means that or to, and it acts as a link that completes the meaning of the sentence. It typically appears between two verbs, as seen in this example, between the two verbs أستطيع and أسمع. Don't be confused by the 4 different forms of an. There are also 3 other versions, inna, anna, and in. The difference lies in the vowels used with each form. While I would love to explain each in detail, it would take us away from the main goal of this video. You can learn more about them and other topics in my course on the AnyArabic platform. Additionally, Dr. Dirar Muhammad offers a course that covers this topic in depth. Check the description below for the links. The next word is أسمعك, composed of 2 parts, the verb أسمع and the attached pronoun ka, أسمعك. The verb أسمع means to hear or to listen. and as you may have noticed, it is conjugated with the first person pronoun أنا. أنا أسمع. Have you noticed that the letter عين of the verb أسمع has a فتحة and not a ضمة? This is because it is preceded by the subjunctive particle أن, which changes the verb mode from indicative, which we call it مرفوع, to subjunctive, which we call it منصوب. The root of the verb أسمع is سا مي ع سين ميم and عين. In the present tense it is هو يسمع, meaning he hears. In the past tense it is هو سمع, meaning he heard. In the imperative it is أنت اسمع. أنت اسمع, meaning you hear. The active participle اسم الفاعل is سامع, meaning listener. The passive participle اسم المفعول is مسموع. مسموع, meaning heard. The verbal noun المصدر is سمع. سمع, meaning hearing. The second part of the word أسمعك is the attached pronoun كاف for singular masculine. Note that we have 14 attached pronouns that correspond to the 14 separated pronouns. They can be used with nouns, verbs, and particles. And here is a hidden gem that will transform your Arabic learning. To master spoken Arabic, you must master usage of the 14 attached pronouns. In other words, we can say that 90% of our daily spoken Arabic is built on using the attached pronouns. That's why I have created a comprehensive course about attached pronouns available on the AnyArabic platform. You can find the link in the description below. Now we can play with prefixes, suffixes, and attached pronouns to generate new meanings. Let's try some examples. لا أستطيع أن أسمعك. This is our main example, which means I cannot hear you, and here we are talking to a singular male. لا أستطيع أن أسمعك. I cannot hear you, and here you are talking to a singular female. As you can see, we have the attached pronoun كي with كسرة, which means we are talking to a singular female. لا أستطيع أن أسمعكم. لا أستطيع أن أسمعكم. I cannot hear you all, and here we are talking to a group of people, all guys. لا أستطيع أن أسمعكن. لا أستطيع أن أسمعكن. I cannot hear you all, and in this case you are talking to plural feminine. لا أستطيع أن أسمعه. لا أستطيع أن أسمعه. I cannot hear him. As you can see, we have the attached pronoun ها here for singular male. لا أستطيع أن أسمعها. لا أستطيع أن أسمعها. I cannot hear her. As you can see, we have the attached pronoun ها ألف here, which is for singular female. I cannot hear her. لا أستطيع أن أسمعهم. لا أستطيع أن أسمعهم. As you can see here, we have the attached pronoun hum at the end of the verb, which is for plural male. لا أستطيع أن أسمعهن. لا أستطيع أن أسمعهن. I cannot hear them. And here we have the attached pronoun هن for plural feminine. لا يستطيع أن يسمعك. لا يستطيع أن يسمعك. He cannot hear you. For singular male, we have the attached pronoun كاف here at the end of the verb يسمع, and we have the verb يستطيع, which is conjugated with he, هو. لا نستطيع أن نسمعك. We cannot hear you. As you can see, the verb نستطيع here is conjugated with نحن, as it starts with the prefix نون. And the verb نسمع has the attached pronoun كي, which is used for singular female. لا يستطيعون أن يسمعوكم. لا يستطيعون أن يسمعوكم. The verb يستطيعون here is conjugated with the pronoun هم. هم يستطيعون. As you can see, it has the prefix ya and the suffix واو نون for group of people or for plural male. And the verb يسمعوكم here is conjugated with هم as well. It has the attached pronoun كم at the end here, and because of an, the particle that makes the verb to be in the subjunctive mood, as you have learned it earlier, it affected the verb here and it made it to be in the subjunctive mood, الفعل المضارع المنصوب. That's why you will notice here that the verb has no noon, because in normal cases or in the indicative mood الفعل المضارع المرفوع you will find that this verb is يسمعون. يسمعون. So there is a noon actually there. So the original form with the plural pronoun hum is يسمعونكم. يسمعونكم. But because of an which comes here before the verb, we have to drop the noon from the verb. As we have learned earlier, an affects the mood of the verb. So it becomes يسمعوكم without the noon as usual. So لا يستطيعون أن يسمعوكم. They cannot hear you. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and share it with anyone who wants to learn Arabic. Don't forget to subscribe for more lessons coming soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Haytham. See you in the next one. Salam.